Maybe if I zoom out, that's just messing shit up, huh? When I zoom out. Can anybody see the picture? Let me see if I can see the picture, huh? Part 2, mofos. Part 2. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. Google can't fuck with me. They can fuck with me, but that's all they can do is fuck with me. Part 2. Black. Oh, now we have a picture. But I'm frozen because I'm on, this one here is on, it's on Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi tonight is acting up, man. There you go. Let me put this one on Wi-Fi too. Fuck it, might as well. Yeah, it is. It's on. I'll make it brighter so you can see it better. Just put it on brighter. Now you should be able to see it better because the light shines on it. My Wi-Fi is swirling over here. So that means the data is what's actually doing the stream. The Wi-Fi is acting up, man. Maybe it's because I pinched the screen like this and we're showing you Good and Pearl Island right like that. Maybe that's the reason, because I pinched the screen. Can you see the picture now? If you can see the island with the Ferris wheel, type a 1 in the chat, please. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You can do it. This is part 2. Here, I'll show you. I can do it. I can give myself a thumbs up, man. Just go to my streamline. Of course, the Wi-Fi is very, very messed up tonight, man. Maybe all the Russians are on the Wi-Fi tonight. Maybe we have Russians on the Wi-Fi tonight, man. They hijacked it. Maybe it's because the U.S. There we go. Let me give myself a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I got 2. It's not showing it here, but I got 2 thumbs up. Now it's only showing 1. It's swirling on my phone. So if you guys are using Wi-Fi, you're not going to get the picture, but if you use the data, you'll get the picture. Get on data, because look, if I use another account and I log in as Futlong Bangai, I love you. Long time. Baby. Ah, the picture's back. There we go. It was the Wi-Fi fucking up, man. You know, Google can't stop me, man. I'm gonna keep doing this shit, man. Okay, Bangay, I love you too. MU on Bangay. MU Bangay. And more name on. I want to lick you, baby. Now let me switch back to the Guru. Here we go, travel Guru. I should go into Will's chat under Futlong Bangay. Now I will shut this phone down because I don't want to be using too much Wi-Fi, right? Because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi and the data at the same time, and hopefully you can see the picture. It says that you're in the chat. It says I had 5 people here 5 minutes ago and shit, but I'm only seeing me and Futlong Bangay. So somebody type something in the the fucking chat, anything. You put, you're gay. I don't care what you put something. You're gay. You have no teeth. You look like an old man. You're a fucking jerk off. Whatever. Anything. I don't care. Type something. I think it's because I zoomed in on the picture. Will's the one that showed me that. He probably did that on purpose, man, so I lose my stream. Will's that way. He'll tell you stuff that says he's helping you out, but really what he's doing is making you lose your stream, you know. Because it's using way more data to give you that bigger picture, right? But what I don't understand is how come I can't put green screen on here, man? Okay, let me fire up the fucking Wi-Fi phone here, man. I have to fire up the Wi-Fi phone so I can see if people are typing in the chat, man. That's the only way I can see it, man. Nope, nobody's typing. I got another thumbs up though, according to this. Here, let me get you a squeal. Get your double sound going. Here, let me get you a squeal. Get your double sound going. Here, let me get you a squeal. Get your double sound going. Folk long bangay. Love you long time, baby. Ah, people are starting to find stream too. Give me a thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. 10 seconds, baby. 10 seconds. I can watch the hot Chinese girl while I'm watching myself stream there, man. You know? Nanev 717, hot Chinese girl. Well, she's not really hot. She's an average Chinese girl. But who else can I watch here, man? Oh, some guy that's showing the stars. Let's see who else. Some guy walking on the street in wherever he's at. I don't know. Ooh, regular guy's live, man. I'll type in the chat. Look where I'm at. In the regular guy's chat. That's why nobody's here. Everybody's probably watching regular guy, man. How many people's he got in his chat, man? Oh, he's only got 2 in there. He's waiting for 2. When regular guy only gets 2 people, that means YouTube's fucking up, man. He's only got 2 people in his chat, man. Here, let's listen to regular guy, man.
You know what? I lost my melatonin when I was moving. I don't know where
Hey, regular guy.
I don't know where I put it. But thanks.
YouTube's messing up. Everybody's stream is going black.
Hey, Wallaby, man, thanks a lot. But you're right. Yeah, I wish I brought my pillows with me. The pillows here are kind of cheap. You really notice a difference.
I'm on live from that channel.
No, when I was in Dumaguete, I got my pillows on Shopee, right? And they were good, you know, like the contoured, you know, what do you call them? Memory foam kind of thing. Damn, I should have brought it with me. Are you religious? Well, you know, I don't follow the standard, right? But basically, I don't need Jesus
up.
or...
He doesn't need Jesus. He's getting sued by the Filipino.
The Muslim guy. I need these guys to tell me how to live. I don't live their life on their terms by his rules, right? And I don't like that idea. You know, I want to live my way. And I want you to live.
Yeah, don't get married.
Your way.
Yeah, don't get married.
And I don't want to tell you how to run your life. And if you want to stick it between the legs of some hot paper booty before you marry, and hey, go balls to the walls, man. You got your balls to the walls.
The reason your viewers are so low is YouTube is screwing up. The reason your viewers are low is because YouTube is messed up.
Marriage is a test. Yeah. The thing is, if you live together, if you don't get married, then, you know, it's... And then mornings, Philippine time mornings are the best. Trip to the Neptune and beautiful mountains, to your right, sea, to your left. Yeah, I really look forward to it. But you know, that's not a sunny kind of game, you know? Like, what I want to do is walk around downtown, downtown. Because I was getting a lot of looks from the paper broodies, man. Yeah, pro-life is, he's doing things right. But he's a hardcore, man. I couldn't do what he does anymore. Man, I was getting all these...
I'm not a YouTuber. You couldn't pay me to be a YouTuber. It sucks.
Looks in downtown. I was thinking, like, damn it, if I had this right here, right, I could just freeze frame all the paper broodies that were staring at Scotty Boy. I mean, they were girls in, like, the, you know, those tricycles, right? The tricycle taxis. They were, like, leaning up like this, checking out Scotty Boy. And I'm like, damn, man, I wish I put that on cam. How much is your... Well, it's not for everyone, you know? It's like some guys like Porsche and some guys like a Toyota. What up? Perfectly good. Have you tried that Red Horse Super 10% yet? Tom's drinking.
Yeah, I'm live and I'm watching Regular Guy.
What now?
I'm showing the beach and I'm watching Regular Guy.
Thomas says he's not keen on it. Well, I don't like Red Horse. Are you American or Canadian? The big C, man, the maple leaf. Not that I'm proud of it or anything. It'd be much better if I was American, sitting down greenbacks, man, rolling in the dough, man. Tom in... Is that your buddy Tom in... what's this? I don't think I can do it either. Too much BS, people in the open. That's true. But if I compare my life, Al, to before, Brad, I'll take the BS. I don't think I can do it. Let's see. I bet if you let your hair go gray, you get even more paper money. It's nuts, man. Like, I talk to these guys, it's like, you know, old as crap, you know? And it's like, oh, I'm meeting one girl at Roll tomorrow, and then next week I'm going up to see her with another girl. It's like, what about your healthcare insurance? No, I'm not at home.
I don't upload as travel anymore, just as people in vlogs.
Your insurance kind of guy. If you die, you die. If I get cancer, just let me die. Just let me go. You know, I don't want to do that chemotherapy crap. I'm showing the beach, and I'm showing the beach. You mean sitting on the beach? That's cool, man. Ruffles, yeah. He's got a one-track mind. He's got it going on. He knows what he wants. All the angels and editing is nuts. What's an angel?
You guys want to listen to Regular Guy?
Yeah. Yes, it put me off of tubing, man. All that effort I put into that thing, and it's like, fuck, Christ, 4,000 views. Have you traveled to Latin American countries? No. You gotta focus on what the hell you want, you know? Like, are you suicidal? No, I'm not suicidal.
Listening to Regular Guy.
But when are you gonna get married and have kids? Albert, if I look...
No, I'm not going to get married and have kids. Let's see, now let me go watch, what am I going to watch now? I'm going to watch Travel Gurus Live Part 2 with the Gecko. See what happens. We get another viewer. Did we get another viewer? I got 2 likes, but it says here I only got 1. I don't know. Let me try typing it again. Is anybody afraid of geckos? Oh, the chat's working. Because I just typed that in, and I'm using Wi-Fi on the American phone, and I'm using data on this phone. Because the Wi-Fi is fucking up and it's killing the stream, man. So I have Wi-Fi off and just data on. Because the data's going in. And YouTube's fucked up right now, too, man. So, leave me alone and give me a thumbs up. Right there you go. Mikey Travels. Yeah, I'm in the trunk. I'm in the chunk. Nah chunk. Put C-H-O-N-G if you're going to put nah N-H-A, because it's N-H-A chunk. Chunk. Yeah, that's, you're looking at, I can pinch it out, but every time I pinch it out, I lose the fucking, there you go. That's Ben Pearl Island out there. That's the amusement park, man. But then the screen goes black and you lose the local, pain in the ass, man. Maybe if I come in under Fuklong Bangai, maybe it'll, I'm gonna come in under Fuklong Bangai and give myself another like. How's that? Maybe if I just keep changing accounts, I can keep giving me more and more likes, right? Now it's swirling again, man. There you go, I just gave myself a like. I gave myself a like. Yay! That's my troll account. Fuck Long Bangai. I'm not travel vlogging anymore. It's a pain in the ass, man. You gotta do angles of this and worry about which way the camera's facing, and you can't enjoy shit, man. So I'm just doing people and vlogs. I will show you views of shit, like them waves coming in, and I'll talk and I'll answer questions. But as far as travel vlogs tonight, I might do a video. See, the thing with video is, once you do go to video, you can't switch the camera back and forth. You know, you can't, like, I can show my face now, but it's going to take care of it's going to knock out the zoom. So I won't do that either. But anyway, when you're on the camera mode, there's no way to flip the camera. You got to turn the whole fucking gimbal around, man. Or either just have it pointing back at your narcissistic face and let people see what's behind you, you know. There's no way, like on this, I can flip the camera back and forth when I'm live. But when you're doing an actual video, the ones that people edit shit out of and stuff, I don't edit anything, man. I'm not going to sit in the room editing crap, man. I'd rather sit on my balcony looking at 2 Vietnamese girls taking selfies of each other, you know. Look at them waves crashing, man. Nice, beautiful night. Got a half moon. I don't think it's going to rain, so about 10 o'clock. If I do the video, I'll do it about 10 o'clock tonight. Go down and visit my juice guy, man. If you watched that first video I did with the gimbal, I was doing that shit on purpose, man. Upside down, sideways, all kinds of ways with the gimbal, man. My buddy let me borrow his gimbal. You can go like this with the gimbal, it's not going to shake all over the place. You can go like this here, you can go like hand down. Look at the park between the beach and the street. It's all the way down, man. It's like that, man. Look at all the way down there, man. Look at that, all the way down, man. And them little lights that you see going across the ocean there, that's the cable car that takes you out to Vin Pearl Island. Well, Han Tre Island, where Vin Pearl Amusement Park's at, man. That's what you're seeing right now. And that swimming pool, that's the Louisiana Brew House. Bruja. Ongza. Oi, choy, oi, Ongza on balcony. drinking Coke Zero. I have to go tonight anyway. I gotta go get a carton of smoke, so I will go down and get me a avocado smoothie. Maybe I'll get a different kind of smoothie, if you know what I'm talking about. And come back, get up early tomorrow, because it's hot now, so you gotta get up early and go out late, man. Get up early, go out early, stay up late, go out late. During the middle of the day, stay inside the air conditioning and don't get dehydrated and have a stroke out, man. But it's a beautiful life compared to living in a car and a van, man. Maybe I'll even do a beach video tomorrow. Not a live stream, but a beach video. Well, I could do a live stream, but I'm using up the data. I only got 8 gigabytes a day. 8 gigs a day of 5G. And when you stream like this, you're using lots of gigs, man. If you're doing the 1080, you use way more gigs. I live streamed with the 1080, and it used up almost all 8 gigs for that day. You want to save some data for when the Wi-Fi is fucked up so you can call Grab and shit like that. Regular guys hogging up the whole audience, Mike. Everybody wants to hear him talk about Dipolog. And is he going to get married? I told him I would never be a YouTuber. It sucks. Too much work. Just like fucking too much work. Why would you do that Effie when you can do the Issy and you don't sweat all down in the boobs and shit? If you're not going to give a thumbs up, go away, everybody. Go away if you're not going to give a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll show you the old man. This will really bring in the views now. They get to see the old man sitting on the balcony. The old man sitting on the balcony. Oi, choy, oi. He's the old man on the balcony. He's a little old man staring at the wimpers. He's a little old man. It's the uninvited guest. You'll never be my friend. The uninvited guest. I didn't take the show to him, man. Fuck. Too much cafe soda, man. I need to start drinking more water and Diet Coke and less cafe soda, man. Best coffee in the world, but if you drink too much of it, man, oh my God, oh my God. It's just like too much of this is no good for you. Too much of anything is no good for you. My gecko buddy, he doesn't do too much of nothing except hide in the room, man. That's my guest. The uninvited guest is the gecko. He was uninvited. But I guess he don't care. I got an illegal immigrant fucking gecko in my room, man. As I was saying earlier, the government closed down, but I still got my money. It was 2 hours late, but I still got my money. All these guys, I'm not going to do my Social Security check. What am I going to do? Stressing out, man. I knew it was coming, man. Only one shutdown did I not get a check, and then the next month, I got a double check. That's why I always keep backup money. That's why I wasn't worried. Keep yourself a fat wallet and a fat head, and you'll be okay. Like Fathead Larry, right? You got a fat head, you'll be okay, man. You too can travel the world if you want to. Yeah, like Mary Quimby from The Simpsons. Yeah, it's a ticket. Like John Lovitz and Little Nicky.
Hey, come to the window, show me your boobs, yeah. Is mommy home? Is mommy there?
I looked down at my feet when I was walking down the street vlogging, and I looked like fucking Butthead with the shoes and the socks and the shorts. I said, all I need is the AC/DC t-shirt, man. I look just like Butthead, man.
Hey, Cornelio. I need TV for my bunghole.
I'll let you guys see the view. It's much better. It's much better than looking at me, man. Much better. If I zoom out, though, I'm thinking if I zoom out, it's going to fuck up the picture. It uses more data, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a YouTube blogger, man. I'm just showing you it's people and vlogs. That's what I'm uploading under now. People and vlogs. No more travel. Because I'm not traveling. I'm in Vietnam and I'm staying there for 90 fucking days, well, 80 something days, and then I'm leaving to the Philippines. If you call that traveling, then it's traveling, but it's still people and vlogs. So you're following the people and vlogs. That way I can upload anything I damn well please under people and vlogs, right? I did a music appreciation class a couple nights ago, and he gave me a shitload of copyright and stuff, right? And I fought it under, I went straight to appeals, and I beat the first one. I hope I beat the next three. Because if you don't beat it, you get a strike. And if you get 3 strikes, they take your channel away. But I was being honest with them. I told them I was describing this, I was describing that. I was telling them that was appreciation of this type of different metals, faces, this type of different metal. And how Bon Scott's vocals were like awesome and way better than Brian Johnson's. But there's no way to replace them, so they went with Brian Johnson, but they still have a long career. And all that good shit talking about bands and actually saying stuff about them. So I didn't use the music just to be listening to it. I was describing shit while I was doing it. So I won the first one. So if you want music in your, he put message retracted, okay, he retracted his message, okay. No thumbs up, okay. No thumbs up, he retracted his message. Mickey Travels. I don't care. I don't care. Leave me alone, give me a thumbs up, damn it. I am not a YouTuber. But you can ask me questions about travel and I will answer your questions. Can you be gay and travel? Yeah, you can. What is the LGBTQ community like in the Philippines? Very large. The Philippines is very large. Here, not so much. It's here, but not so much. Mostly lesbians.
How much does it cost to live in Vietnam? I didn't see. If you can live in the United States, you can stay in Vietnam. It's going to be more affordable and you're going to live twice as good. Twice as good.
$0.33. 33 cents. You want a beer like this? Don't get it in the bottles. Get it in the cans because they wash the bottles with the chemicals. Not good for you. Get your beer. You're going to buy your beer, buy it in the can. Maybe I just sit here and play with my nuts, huh? Or I can chant like that one guy and go dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Should I let some water run behind me too? Or should I put a toilet seat around my head like that little fucking asshole? With shit on the toilet and he puts it around his head and he says, "Don't call me pig. Don't call me pig, pig. I'm not a pig. I'm not a pig. Don't call me pig, 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 pig. Don't call me pig. Don't call me pig." He puts the toilet seat around his head. "Don't call me pig, pig, pig." Hey, I had to start part 2, man. The Wi-Fi is fucking up. Gotta stay on data, and YouTube's fucking up too, man. Regular guy only had like 100 people. I told him the reason your subscribers is down is because YouTube's fucking up, man. It's not just the signal, it's YouTube itself, man. That's why I put in there, leave me alone and give me a thumbs up. Because I was giving a view, man. I think Will taught me how to pinch the screen, make it bigger, and when I did that, that's when you got a black screen and no sound, man. So maybe it's using too much signal, right? I don't know. And YouTube's fucking up. Now the girl from China, I went to her stream and she was looking okay. So it must be just here, you know, and YouTube is acting stupid, man. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, people were saying, Mitzi was saying the screen was black and he couldn't hear nothing. What I did is I did this, tell me if it happens again. I pinched out like this, so you can actually see the Ferris wheel on Ben Pearl Island and the Louisiana Brewery better, right? I'm going down that way tonight about 10 o'clock, man. I gotta go see my juice man. So, I don't know if I'm gonna eat there tonight, but I know I'm going down to see the juice man. Lieutenant Nescafe, 50 years Vietnamese reunification, yeah. April 26, 1975 is when I left, and within 3 days it was Ho Chi Minh City again. I always leave, for some reason I always leave in April. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the first time I was there I left in April. Took the babies. Yeah, they have it every year, man. Every year. Every year, man. It's called Reunification Day, right? Yeah, we'll go somewhere, man. I was thinking this weekend maybe go check out a movie. I don't know. You want to sit in the back row with me, man, and do some hanky-panky, huh? Free the world? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I like to go back to the States right around April, but this time I'm probably not going to come back to Vietnam next year till October. I like to split my trips up so that it's only like 182 days a year in Vietnam. So if I go to Philippines December the 10th and come back on January the 5th, I'll be good till April the 5th. Even though February has less days because there's 2 months in it that has 31 days. So, yeah. So I would have to leave by April the 5th or do another visa run. And I don't have to go back, but I want to go back because I want to make sure my brother's not letting the house become condemned, and he already spent an extra $300 on his dog this month because the dog, I told him to take the dog to the vet, man. The dog was licking his paws and scratching the ears. I says, you know he's sick, man, when you do that. That's some kind of thing they got, man. So I want to make sure he's not spending all our money, as let's say, the house money, you know, that he took out the mortgage on, you know. He can dip into it because his check's going back in there, so he can dip into it. I just don't want him to be spending too much, man. I don't want anybody taking advantage of him either, man. And I want the house to be stayed fixed up, man. I don't want it to be a fucking dilapidated piece of shit. Plus, I want to go back for my VA appointments, man. I'm going to get my teeth done here. Probably before I go to the Philippines, I'll have my new drill. But everybody's going, why didn't you get it done yet? Why didn't you get it done yet? Because I just got here, and I want to enjoy it. I don't want to have to be sipping smoothies and not eating anything, you know? I mean, you can only do so many noodles and smoothies and shit. You got to eat real food, too. Like, how do you bite into a banh mi when you got stitches in your upper gum, right? You can't do it, man. How can you bite into a pork chop, man, when you got stitches in your upper gum, man? And, you know, it takes about a week for that shit to heal up, and then the swelling's got to go down, and then you finally get your teeth, man. Titanium frame, porcelain teeth. I got the extra money. I brought it with me. When I go to the Philippines, I'm going to stop in Saigon. I'll be there for about 5-6 hours. I'll hook up with my buddy Howell. I'll tell him, meet me at the Highlands down by the airport. We'll sit over there and talk, shoot shit, hook up. That's like my BFF in Vietnam, you know. He goes above and beyond the Call of Duty for your wingman. How did you know I was drinking Nescafe, Lieutenant? That's what I'm drinking. I got the red cup, no sugar. Oh, you're talking about the Bansu Kim. Yeah, the cream puffs, man. They got good cream puffs, man. But I'm not supposed to be eating that shit. You know who's got the best stuff? Is Circle K, man. They got the banh mi sticks. They got the quail eggs in there with it. Instead of just the pate, like Highland's got the banh mi stick with the pate. But they don't put the quail eggs in there. If you go to Circle K, you get, for $19,000, you get the pate stick with quail eggs, man. It's good shit. Good shit, man. Too bad I don't have a Circle K near me. It's down on the other end. They took over my buddy's Lucky Mart. They bought him out, man. He must be a Vietnamese billionaire now, because Circle K bought out his property and they got a Circle K now. He's the one who used to act like he's a pickpocket all the time. And then I'd act like I'm stealing shit from the store to piss him back off. And we laugh at each other. Vietnamese are good people, man. They're good people. Even though they like to take selfies of each other all day long, they're still good people. The women are so vain. I noticed Vietnamese women are really vain, man. I had two come out of the front door when I was waiting for my order last night, and the one asked me, she said, "Do you think she's good?" I go, "Yeah, she's tough." I said, "She's good." She goes, "Oh, he says you're good." She was a bazaar. She was an old lady. But I still said, "Yes, she looked good." You gotta be polite. You can't say, "No, she's an ugly bazaar." You know, you can't do that. Vietnamese are very honest, hardworking, and sincere people, complete opposite of the Philippines. I don't know about that. I mean, there's honest people in the Philippines. There's honest people there. It's just, you know, if you had a job for 90 freaking days and you knew it was going to end after 90 days, you wouldn't tell the manager, "Hey, we're running low on Coke Zero." That's why it's always out of stock, sir. People don't think with their brains, you know, they don't think, you know. Philippines, the only thing wrong with the Philippines is there's too many regulations. Too many regulations. Like, you can't even smoke a cigarette walking down the street. Too many regulations. And it's twice the cost of Vietnam, man. Other than that, I can handle the Philippines, man. Oh, I must know who, I know who Lieutenant Escape is now. I won't bust you out, don't worry. I busted out Maximus, though. The guy that used to come to Chris and Cebu's chat all the time, Ed Denoy is CBGB, but Maximus is Rain Man. I had some meat from your country today, man, the canned meat. Is that right? Ozempic? Oh, man, I don't know about taking snake venom, man. In Vietnam, I take the pill like maybe once a day instead of with every meal. That's how low dosage I went with that, with the metformin, man. Because they put daikon radish, pickled daikon radish, even on the banh mi, man, and that lowers your sugar automatically. So. But I got a canned meat, it's called Tulip brand. Spam, fake spam from your country today, man. I had the order come in, Tulip brand. It was okay. It wasn't as good as real spam, but it was okay. I had it with, I opened up, ate it with some crackers and some cheese. It wasn't bad. That was my midday snack, man. I'm eating calcium fortified crackers, AFC, best crackers in Vietnam, man. Yeah, I said no to metformin. I do this every shot once a week. Weight is coming off, and my just getting back blood sugars. Insulin resistant. Yeah, insulin resistant. Yeah, you gotta walk stairs, man. Walk stairs. It's better than walking. Just go up and down the stairs a lot. That's the Filipino guy that trolled. He was trolling Big Kev Bolo Head, and he doxed John Baker and all them guys in the United States. He's got squinty eyes. I got a picture of him, but I can't put it up here because for some reason they won't let you do green screen anymore. You hit this little arrow here, and it won't let you go to green screen. For some reason they fucked up. They changed it up, man. Because if it let me do, I think because I put that PayPal code on my fucking stream, and people donated, I think they fucking got pissed off, you know. Yeah, Cebu Bossman, he's a dick too, yeah. But nah, Rain Man is the Filipino guy, man. The little short Filipino squinty-eyed guy. I got a picture of him wearing a golfer's cap. Yeah, I know. Maximus, or I should say Rain Man, came in today. He starts talking about the Philippines. I said, dude, I'm not in the Philippines, man. I said, I'm in Vietnam, man. I said, I'm only going to the Philippines for a visa run, and the only reason I'm going there is because I know some people in Makati. They're friends of mine. And Thailand, the condo hotel that I like to stay in Chatuchak, it went up 33%, man. Not 2%, not 10%, 33%. It's cost like 1/3 more than what I was paying like what, $400 a month. Now it's like up to $600 a month to stay at that place, man. I don't even pay $400 to stay in this place with a view like this. This is $332 a month, man. But I got a gecko because the lady that cleans the air conditioners came and she shot water all in the air conditioner. I heard that chirping at night when I was doing a live stream. I said, what the fuck is that? I should have knew it was a gecko, right? Anyway, they had all the windows open, had the door open. They were spraying down the inside air conditioner with water instead of using compressed air. And then they did the one out here. She hit it so hard with the water, she got the paint from the roof falling down. So I had to have them clean up the balcony out here. I told him, I said, I can't tell you how to do your job. You know, you're doing your job good, but it would be a lot cleaner and a lot easier if you just used compressed air. You know? Not as sloppy. It's like having sex with or without KY jelly, right? KY jelly makes it sloppy. Then you get the punani farts, man. I like it here for two reasons. The people here are nice, not because you have money. They're not nice to you because you have money. They're nice because they want to be nice to you. The Philippines, they're nice to you because you have money. Here, they're nice to you because they want to be nice to you. Now, there's people that don't like you here, but if you meet people that are nice, they'll be nice to you, and not because you have money. I've had people give me free food and shit here before. I mean, I got a buddy that lives in Saigon. He works in a warehouse. He's like, we're tight, man. He's a good dude. You don't have to worry about walking down the street and getting fucking mugged at night here. Now, in Manila, I'm not walking down the street at night without a cane in my hand, man, you know? Nope, this is further south, 11 hours south. It's in the first video's description. I didn't put it in this one. This is the Russian town, Yachum. Lots of Russians and Ukrainians eating borscht at the restaurants around there. You also have Kazakhstanis, Koreans. You don't have a lot of Western European or United States type people here. Well, that's where it goes. What's the cost of living? You know the answer to that, Lieutenant Escapade. It's what you want to do, man. Like this hotel, big room, nice shower. I don't. The water pressure's not strong enough. That's why I'm moving on the 19th to a different one. But it has a beautiful view here. The balcony, I can barely get a jungle squat stool out here because it's smaller and it's got glass that blocks the wind. You know, the other one doesn't. The other one is like 50 meters away from the Starbucks, 50 meters away from the Highlands, 50 meters away from the main store, the Windmark, the big Windmark Mall, the Vincom Mall. You go see a movie and shit there. So I mean, I'm right near everything, man. Within a 3-block radius, I got everything here. Here, I got to walk about 4 blocks to go to places. You know, if I want to go down that way to the juice guy, man, that's like shit. For an old man like me, that's a long walk, man. I could walk like half that, then I got to sit down, take a break, get up, walk some more. Because the back, you know, I got diabetes. The back of my calves get hard like a fucking piece of stone, like I was chiseled out of granite, you know. But other than that, this is the view of that island out there. That's Vinpearl Island. It's like it's an amusement park. They got the Ferris wheel, they got a roller coaster, they have a aquarium there. You know, you can see the underwater stuff. You walk through a tube and it's got like, you see the fish and whatever thing. You can see the everything. It's like a aquarium type thing. Then they have a zoo, they got a train that goes around, they have shows they put on out there. It's like a mini Six Flags Disneyland type. It's owned by that rich guy that has Vina milk and everything Vina. It's Vin Pro Island, man. Them little towers, the lighted up towers out here, those right there, bump, 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 that's cable cars that take you out to the island, man. I'll be able to tell you exactly how much I spend this month, because last month with the United States and here combined, it was like $1,200. Okay, but so I can tell you exactly, because I only broke one $100 bill last month, and I'll probably only break one $100 bill this month, because massage girls ain't gonna take credit card, right? Okay, the massage girls are not gonna take. You want a massage in your room? Me, love you long time. They're not gonna take credit card. But everywhere else here, you can get by on it with a credit card, man. And I get cash back with it. I can even go to, like in the Philippines, sorry store. I can go to little stores here, and they'll take the credit card, man. Like a convenient mart. So everything is going to be documented on my credit card. So it'll have what I use for this, and what I use for that, and what I use for this, like transportation, food, but it's all through Grab, right, or through whatever. So it'll break it down, and it'll tell you the exact amount of what I spent. Exactly. I don't have to sit there on paper and tell, well, this is the average, this is the average. You know, I ordered, so far this month I spent $25. And that was a 19-day snack order from Lockmart, which contained a shitload of crackers, a shitload of instant noodles for snacks. I got the rice noodles, and I got the tom yum, like ramen type noodles, because I don't have any bowls, so I just use the cup that I do the ramen noodles in, and I put rice noodles in and do a second batch. I got peanut butter for crackers. I got cheese, not real cheese, but like cream cheese. I got another 6-pack of Coke Zero to add to the stuff I already had. Everything came out to about $23, and I tipped the driver, what, $1.50? Because it was a long order, and he had to wait for it for a long time. So that's the only reason I gave him a tip. If he didn't have to sit there and wait like a half an hour to get the shit given to him from the store, I wouldn't have tipped him at all. But it was like he had to wait like a half an hour to get the stuff brought out to him. Because people don't realize Grab drivers here make a good living. They make a good living. Of course, they're putting wear and tear on their motorcycles. You know, but they make a good living. I can order Grab food, like the motorcycles delivered. So far, October, 2 days, I've only spent $25 because the rent was paid last month. $332 for this place. Now on the 19th, I'm going to have another $332 coming out for the other place, because I talked them to the same price for a place that's even closer to the center of the city. The view isn't as good as here because you got that pool. You got that pool out there, right there, with the. You got Filipino bands play underneath that freaking corner over there on the weekends. Play music. They had a band last night, a jazz band, playing across the street at right across from this hotel. There's like a plaza, like a hookup plaza where you can go sit down and meet Vietnamese women and stuff, you know. You just sit there and chill out, you know. If one of them comes upstairs talking to you, oh, are you American or are you Russian? I'm American. I'm crazy American. My housekeepers here are great, man. I got a young one that's too young and an older one, and they're both hilarious. They're like joking around all the time. Very good housekeeping. They want to clean everything. I said, not every day, every other day. Every other day. Just sweep the floor, take the garbage, give me my 2 bottles of water, the coffee, I'm good, man. Every other day, change the towels, right? You give me 2 towels, how many towels can I use in one day, right? Today I had to give me an extra roll of toilet paper so I can use for like paper towels when I'm making my ramen noodles, right, or my rice noodles. Actually, the rice noodles are better for you than the ramen ones. Less carbs. But the packets they give you for the tom yum shit, leave the one packet out, man, unless you like shit super hot, man, like in Thailand. That's the only thing I don't like about Thailand. Everything's super hot, man. I was waking up with a heart on over there from all that turmeric, curcumin, whatever the hell they put in that shit over there. Opens up your blood vessels. You don't need Viagra and Tylenol, I'll guarantee you that. I was waking up like an 18-year-old in bed, man. Maids walked in on me, I was naked. Now I wear shorts and a t-shirt. That's what I'm wearing right now. What I'm wearing right now is what I will sleep in tonight, man. This is my pajamas. My PJs. I try to leave the pocket t-shirts for wearing out, because I can put the shit in my fucking shirt pocket like that. Small change, so I don't have to keep taking my wallet out of my pocket. Pocket t-shirts are great over here, man. But yeah, I decided I'm not gonna be a YouTuber. No more YouTuber. I'll just do what I want to do, and that's it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't. I'm not gonna sit there, because I'm not gonna edit nothing. And if you don't like what I'm showing you, then don't watch. You know, it's people and vlogs. That's what I'm uploading on it now, man. People and vlogs. I got copyright strikes for playing music on the balcony, doing a music appreciation lesson, and I fought it, and I won the first one. I got 3 more to go that I appealed, and I didn't wait for the process right away. I just went right away for the appeal. And if you lose, they give you a copyright strike. So if my channel disappears in like a week, you know I lost the other 3. Because you can get a strike, not just a copyright, but actual strike if you lose that. But I was honest with them. I told them, listen, I was describing the different forms of music. I said I have musical knowledge. It was an educational stream, which it was. So just don't lie to them. And the people will say, okay, he's good. Like these people, they listen to Bohemian Rhapsody and they say it was their first time hearing it. It's like reaction videos. They're lying, man, you know. They've heard the song before, and they just want to be able to put the song on YouTube so they can views. Me, I was just kicking back, teaching people about Merciful Fate and Accept, and the heavy metal bands from Europe, you know. And I was telling them how Bon Scott had ultra powerful vocals and stage presence compared to Brian Johnson. Basically, I was just telling truths, and I was stopping the music while I was talking and shit, and then restarting it up. So basically they should, you know, they copyrighted me on karaoke from the Philippines. I sang Don't You Love Her Madly, right? No, Light My Fire. I did Light My Fire from the rooftop bar in Makati. And what, am I Jim Morrison? They gave me a copyright because I sounded that good? Is that what it was? I don't know. There's one guy that vlogs Vietnam, he can't even say Vietnamese. He says Vietnamese, like my mom used to say spaghetti, because she couldn't say spaghetti, she'd say spaghetti. Vietnamese, yeah, Vietnamese. He's a vlogger. And he said Vietnamese, he can't say Vietnamese. I don't know how somebody can go to another country and not learn at least one phrase a day. Like Xin Chao, you gotta say it right. It's not Xin Chao, it's Xin Chao. Okay, and if you want to say hello, good morning, you say Chao Boi Song. Chao Boi Song. Make sure you get the tonal parts right, because if not, you might be saying something like kiss my ass, right? So you have to practice on the tonal. It's mainly, the alphabet's the same, that's why it's not hard to learn. You have to get the tone like keep Hawaii, why you be a troublemaker, right? Keep Hawaii. Only 3 thumbs up. Oh my God, look at that view, and I only get 3 thumbs up. What the fuck? For that view alone, I should have 100 thumbs up here, man, right now, man. See, people, they want to see stupid shit like people robbing a 7-Eleven or, you know, people getting in a fight or some stupid shit. They want to hear chismes. They don't want to see nice waves crashing on the beach. And they don't want to see this shit, man. They don't want to see it. But you know what? Tough shit. That's what they're getting with me, man. I think I'm going to change the name of the channel again to something else like maybe the Autistic Guru or something. I don't know. Or put down, I am not a vlogger. Right? Put that down. I am not a vlogger guru. There you go. like a long title again. Like I had the last one, Camping and Traveling Blues. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Nice, like, it costs $40 to go out to do everything on that island, man. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, it's like a $6, man. Now that swimming pool with the brewery there, that's a craft brewery. You buy a beer there, it's gonna cost you $6, man. But you can sit there and buy like one cafe latte and swim in that pool all day. As long as you're a customer, they're not gonna bother you. You can swim in that pool. Look how blue and clean that water is, man. This is like like the short I made. More permanent vacation, man. Too bad they don't have a retirement visa here, but if they had a retirement visa, the prices would shoot up like Thailand. It's better off that they limit you to 90 days, man. I wish they would do like Mexico, make it 180 days. That'd be perfect. Because then I could come, I wouldn't have to do a visa run. But see, now I'm thinking about me, right? You know, you gotta think about everybody, right? A lot of people coming to Vietnam this year, man. A lot of people. People are dogging out Thailand right now, man, because the prices on the hotels went sky fucking high, man. The food and everything else is still reasonable, but accommodations just went high. Since I'm gonna go to the Juice Man later on tonight, I don't know how long I'm gonna leave the stream going if I don't get some likes, man. Because I am going to do a video, which I can't turn the camera around, so what I'll do is I'll just keep it facing forward while I'm riding on the motorbike. And then when I get to the shop, I'll just hold the gimbal the other way around, have it facing at me, so when people look at you, give it looks like you can go, don't worry, the camera's not on you, it's facing me. Right? Because that way I don't use any data. I use data when I upload it. But I can do like a 10-minute, 12-minute video of me riding a motorcycle without a helmet going down the street here to the juice place to get me an 80-cent smoothie, which costs $8.80 at Dunkin' Donuts in the United States, so that's 10 times more than it is here. And then maybe I'll vlog me going to the store and getting a carton of cigarettes, you know, using my debit card, credit card, whatever, same difference because I'm using the money on the credit card, but it's paid off every month. So basically, they're paying me to use their money. They're paying me to use their money, which is a good thing. You get cash back, and you pay it off every month. There's no interest, so well, and you get benefits for using the credit card. So why not? I got people coming out, people moving in. It's a ball of confusion. The Temptations. Let's just chill here. Let's just chill here and listen to the traffic and watch the scenery, man. And if the Vietnamese girls start doing selfies of each other again at the window across the way there, I'll put the camera on them. I'll do the Peter Town thing. Chat's still working. I'll find out. I'll come in as a travel guru this time. And type something stupid in here like because I got 3 people here, but nobody's saying anything, man. There's gonna be 4 people here in a minute, man. Flight booking secrets. Airlines don't want you to know. Yeah. I hope she gets a million fucking views. Part 2. Here we go. Keep the volume down, right? Type something here. Hey, what's up, Clifton? Well, at least I know that the chat's working because Clifton came in and said something. I put in there, "Me love you long time, baby." I have 2 devices. It's neat. I don't have to shut the stream down to see if the chat's working or not. I can just type something in and I find out that, yeah, the chat's working just fine. Just nobody saying anything. Right? Yep, just sitting out here. I got me the shoe shine stool that I'm sitting on with a pillow, but my ass is out. Man, gotta stand up for a minute, man. Gotta reposition my cheeks so it doesn't hurt on my, even when a pillow is hurting my ass. I'm pinched up, man. I'm pinched up. See, I got to where you can see the Ferris wheel really good now. I increased the picture by just a little bit, you know. I went out early this morning. Yes, like I said, yesterday was a busy day, man. I cleaning everything real good, you know, washing out the air conditioner and shit and stuff, you know. Now I got a gecko in my room. I was afraid, man, he's gonna attack me in the night and shit. And I read up on Google. No, they're okay. They're not gonna bother you, right? So I went to bed. But I got up early today and I got a bunch of shit done. I went down to the coffee shop and did a lot of stuff. You know, I got my grocery delivery yesterday. So today I had breakfast at the hotel here, which is like only 70,000. So what is that? Like less than $3 for breakfast. And then I had my snacks for like a afternoon snack. Then I took a little nap. And now I'm awake and I'm doing a live stream. And I might do a video of me riding a motorcycle, grab a motorcycle down to the Juice Man later on, 10 o'clock. It's what? 7:17 right now. We're going on an hour. Yeah, well, I came in the room with the groceries and he was running across the wall right by my headboard, right? Yeah, well, living the dream would be having $1 million and being here, because then you could go to a massage parlor every day, man. You could be wearing that thing out, man, you know. But living good? Yeah, I'm living good. I don't know about the dream. I was dreaming about stupid shit last night when I was sleeping. I was dreaming about driving to New Orleans to go to a casino, and my baby's mama was there. And there was 2 people that I knew that already died in the dream. Does that mean I'm getting ready to die? I don't know. Yeah, I got the view. It's better than that view that comes on TV with Whoopi Goldberg in it, right? Now you can see the little towers out there. See the little glowing towers? That's where the cable car takes you out to the island. And you get met by a big, like, Roman Greek type structure there. Like, if I was a vlogger, I would go on a trip there and show you how it is and all that stuff, you know, but then you gotta worry about the camera angle, and you gotta edit shit, and you gotta, fuck that, you can't have any fun doing that shit, man, so why do it, man? Simple little 10-minute videos of what the hotel looks like, or, you know, what my grocery haul was, or riding on the back of a bike down this little boulevard here, Tanfu Boulevard. Yeah, I'll do shit like that, but I'm uploading everything under people and vlogs now. No more travel. Because I'm not traveling. Unless you consider coming to Vietnam for 90 days traveling, and then going to the Philippines for 20-some days and coming right back to Vietnam. I'm a snowbird. I'm here because I like the people here, and it's very affordable. That's why I come here, because I can save money and enjoy myself. And I can go get cheap massages, cheap cigarettes, cheap Coke Zeros. Very affordable. I don't mean by cheap, I mean affordable. I'm going to quit using that word cheap. Got to start using the word affordable. Very affordable. I mean, 33 cents for a big ass bottle like this, man. Come on. look at stupid people that don't realize that just because they're high up in the air, they shouldn't walk around naked in their apartments because you can see them. Well, that's the view. But the Russian girl, she left. The one that stands in front of the mirror 6 hours a day, being very narcissistic, making sure her makeup's perfect and everything's perfect and shit. She's gone. Now I got two Vietnamese younger ladies that all they do is take selfies of each other all day long now. I kept doing a gesture like call me, give me a call. You know how you put your finger and thumb up by your ear like that? I kept doing that, like call me. They kept looking over and I said, call me. I need to be able to write on this glass here, put here's my WhatsApp number. Call me, right? We need some more thumbs up, man. We need more thumbs up, or I'm gonna call it quits, man. And go watch me a good movie and have some snacks. Peanut butter and crackers, man. Good snack. Not bad on your sugar, man. By the way, as they say in the military, if you got them, light them. Every time I do a live stream, I smoke about 2 packs of fucking cigarettes a day when I'm doing live streams. When I'm out and about, I don't smoke that much, man. It's like, what do? You play with your penis or do you smoke? You gotta have something to do with your hands, right? Well, my Dutch buddy came in here today. The one I haven't seen in a while. That we used to talk backstage on the live streams where they have the group live streams. I should do a group live stream from here where I can get people up on the panel, you know. I should do that. Invite Dave, that guy from, what's the name of this chat? Something Travels. Like Infinite Travels or something like that. That's the name of this. Everybody's got a Travels in the name. Like I'm Travel Guru. I'm gonna change that shit, man. Change it to Manga Guru or Grandpa Guru. There you go. Lolo Guru. I get more subscribers because Lolo's Filipino, right? He's Grandpa. Lolo Guru. Or Abuelo Guru, Mexican Guru, right? And if you didn't hear Clifton, you know, the government shut down, but I still got my check. It was just 2 hours late. I wasn't freaking out because I got backup money, so I wasn't freaking out. A lot of people are freaking out. Am I going to get my check? Am I going to get my pension check? Am I going to get my military stuff? Am I going to get my Social Security? You're all freaking out. Not me, because I got the backup. You gotta have the backup plan, man. If that check didn't hit, I'd still be doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh my God, I'm looking at a Russian penis walking across the room. Just close your blinds, dude. Nobody wants to see your penis now. These people, man, I tell you. I'm telling you, man, these people are stupid. You know what I'm going to do? My shitter faces right towards this balcony. I'm going to open up my balcony door when I'm taking a shit so they can all watch me take a shit. I say, see, this is what you look like. I can see you, peekaboo. Dude needs to know not to be showing that stuff off because it ain't that good, but it ain't that big, man. He's not John Holmes, let's put it that way. He's more like Pee Wee Herman. You want to see the traffic, man? I'll show you. You've been looking at the island. Let me show you the traffic, man. That park runs from the boulevard to the beach all the way down to the end where you see the lights down there. That's where the trams that takes you out to the island. You got all that circle there, takes you in towards the center. But not too far, just partially. The one down, further down from me, that circle takes you all the way into the center. There's two different areas of the city now. You got this Riviera area here for like tourists and shit, and then you got the real city on the inside. This is basically like, the best room would be one to the left of me now. But this is better for if you're a voyeur and you want to look at women and shit, you know. This is like straight across from that. It's called the Komodo Hotel. They don't have any balconies. They can just open their windows and walk around naked. See that little concert place down the way there? It looks like you set up that. I want Black Label Society to come over here and do a concert. Watch Zach Wild throw the amplifier head. Oh, I'm your suicide messiah. Oh yeah. Oh, Clifton, you weren't here when I was talking about it. I'm fighting those copyright deals on my last stream that I did. I might get my channel banned, but the first one I won. Because I told them the truth. I said I'm describing the different structures of the music, and I was giving a music appreciation class. So if you're honest and you don't bullshit them, and you tell them the truth, it was like one day it came back and said, you won. You won the appeal. They said, go ahead. They're not going to copyright claim it. Well, the music was like really lousy sound to me. I had lousy sound that night because I was using the Wi-Fi. I gotta save some data for when I go down the street, man. I can only get 8 gigabytes a day, you know. Which comes out to way more than the United States because they give you unlimited, but at 50 gigs, which would be, let's see, 8 times 8 is 48. So in 8 days, if you use 8 gigabytes a day, you're already at the limit where they start to throttle you down, you know. At least here, you're getting 240 that aren't throttled down for like $8. How you gonna beat that, man? Everybody asks me, well, how much does it cost? I says, if you can live in the United States, you can live almost anywhere. It's just, you gotta be you, you know. I'm not going to massage parlors every day, like Kev was doing, taking ladies to his room every day. I'm not doing that stuff. He wore his knee out. Now he's got to get a knee replacement. Now he's going to get money for that. I need money for my knee replacement. But if you want to go out here to the beach every day and swim, you can do that. If you want to use the pool on the rooftop, you can do that. If you want to go out for coffee every day, you can do that. Just don't go and drink 5 coffees at Starbucks, you know. You could have 1 coffee at like the Highlands or the Starbucks, and the rest of them get from street coffee places, or make your own. I mean, you gotta figure out what you do, you know. I will never do a cost of living video. I can't say that because I'm gonna show you what I spent, because I reset everything on my credit card to start for the 1st of this month. So when I go to the stats, not the actual money and shit, but the stats, it'll tell you exactly what I spent and exactly what I spent it for. Some of the stuff will be under travel because of Grab delivery, but you know that's like transportation and food, right? But like, you know, hotels and shit like that, that'll be under travel, so that's housing, right? Everything will be lumped into that thing, but it has a wheel which you spent money on, and it has a graph of how much you spent. Oi, my ass is getting sore, man. Time to take a chill pill, man. Ugh. I'm getting a little nick sick. Too much nicotine. Gotta slow down. Ben Pearl Island, Entree Island. Beautiful coastline of Vietnam, South Central Vietnam. Look at those waves crashing. The brightness of the screen is certain line. They're going to turn it down a little bit. I'm buying it. That's probably the other thing that was messing up my right eye, man. Getting old sucks. Being a YouTuber sucks. Imagine if you're here and you're like 30-something years old, man. You could just be jogging up and down the beach here, man. Hitting all kinds of free punani. Instead of walking slow and steady down the street like an old man. Aching. You get up in the morning, you go, oh God, that hurts. Why does that hurt? Why does my shoulder hurt? Why I slept on that side all night long? The gecko didn't bite me. The gecko didn't bite me. I got some sleep. I mean, I'd rather have a gecko in my room than a giant fucking cockroach or a ton of cockroaches. So that. Especially since after I read Google, they say they really don't bother you unless you get aggressive with them. If I walk in the room and I see a tail laying on the floor, then I'm gonna get freaked out. They say they don't bother you food or nothing, they just eat insects, so. But they make that noise that was that noise I was saying one night when I was out here streaming clip. I said, what the fuck is that noise? It sounds like a bird chirping. That was that damn gecko, man. Then when the lady cleaned the air conditioner, they chased that fucking gecko into my room, man. I told the cleaning ladies today, I said, you need to sweep the balcony again. She goes, why? I go, because the paint from the ceiling, she blasted it so hard. There are quite a few in my home, they're nothing to worry. Yeah, I know, that's I found out. But the thing is it's aggravating, you know, just sleeping in a room with an uninvited guest. He's looking in my window, the uninvited. I heard they're supposed to be good luck, Clifton, is that right? Are they good luck? Good luck to have a gecko in your house, man. As long as he doesn't bite me. There he is. Mister, I need to replace my knee because I was banging all them Thai chicks down in Pattaya. I need to get a knee replacement now. Did you give me a thumbs up, Kev? I hope you did, because every time I go to your fucking streams, I give you a thumbs up, damn it. How do you like that view, Kev? Just think you could be here right now, man. That's what I heard, Clifton. I heard that it's good luck to have a gecko in your room. Now in Thailand, I had geckos, but they were all on the balcony. You know, they're all out on the balcony, and they would have been here on the balcony too, eating the bugs. But that older Vietnamese lady that was cleaning the air conditioners out, she was water blasting that shit. And I heard on Google the only thing that fucks up a gecko is when they get on wet surfaces, that their feet don't stick to the walls. So he probably was up there on top of that air conditioner. She blasted him, and he went on the outside wall. And then he climbed in through the freaking window while they had the windows open. Because I don't open my windows. I mean, even though I'm 17 floors up and you don't get skeeters, you still get those little, what are those little flies? They're not gnats. They're called midges. You get the midge flies. Those are some aggravating. I hope the gecko eats the midges. I hope the gecko eats them. Because those are some aggravating son of bitches. If you sit there eating like a snack bowl of noodles, motherfucker come buzzing by your head. So what's up, Kev, besides knee replacement, man? Are you coming back to Southeast Asia or are you staying in Kentucky? Did you get your smelling fill of Thailand punani, or are you coming back for more? Taking a break? Giving the penis a rest? Go tell that Chinese lady at the buffet, tell her, say, "An muan lim lon him. I want to lick it, baby." Tell her. She might let you. Then you don't have to come to Thailand. Ring the bell. You'll be back one day. Well, you know, the only thing that you got to do, Kev, is you got to stay within your means. I'm not saying budget. Just stay within your means. You can't have, like, 4 girlfriends that you're taking care of, man. You got to take care of yourself first, man. That's why I like massage parlors. You go to a massage parlor, now you can bring it back with you, right? But that's, I told you before you went there, don't take anybody to where you're living at, man. I said, go get a different room or something. Because when they know where you're living at, man, they're going to be there every fucking day, man. And you're going to be feeding them every fucking day. And then instead of just paying for you to eat, you're going to be paying for 2 to eat. Get it? You to eat, 2 to eat, right? Is it worth it? If you got the money, yeah. If you don't have the big money, then it's not worth it, man. Or find yourself like that place you stayed at where Captain Billy Jack was at in District 7. You know that lady that has the hot pots out in front of the building all the time, that 38-year-old woman that got the nose job? She owns 3 hotels, man. Get a girlfriend like that, man. Get a sugar mama. Mama Don. Mama Don. Get one that's gonna buy you the motherfucking Korean barbecue, man, for what? $20, $30. You know, it's, everybody goes, what's the cost of living? You know what, Kev? Everybody's going to see exactly how much it cost me 1 month to stay here next month. Because half of this month was in the United States and then the rest of it was here. So that came out to only $1,200 and some dollars, right? And I cashed a $100 bill at the Vietnamese place here for massage and stuff, right? Because, you know, the massage girls ain't going to take credit cards. It's not like Tip Drill by Nelly, where you can swipe the credit card down the crack of her ass. You can't do that. So I cashed one $100 bill. This month so far I haven't cashed anything. Everything's on the credit card. So I'm doing that purposely because it'll tell you exactly how much I spent, and I have receipts, right? I don't have to add up, well, I spent this much on that and this much on, it'll tell you the total, and there's a little wheel that tells you what you spent on this and what you spent on that. And my grocery stuff is going to be the highest because that's where I buy my cigarettes at. That and travel, because it'll have the hotel will be in travel. So whatever I pay for my accommodations basically include that in travel. Now I don't know if they're breaking the grab bike down into food and groceries and shit, but so far this month it's going on the 3rd, and I already spent only $25 for snacks, and I had 70,000 dong that's still left out of that money that I cashed $100. I bought breakfast with that, so. And here you can get a 3-egg omelet, some of that pork pie meat, some vegetables, some noodles and stuff, all that stuff in the coffee for like 70,000 at the hotel. It's nothing fancy, but it's good food. Let's put it that way. How can you bitch at a 3-egg omelet, man? You can't bitch at a 3-egg omelet. Okay, who's sending me messages? Let me see here. I got a message. What do I got here? Advanced auto parts. No, I don't want to buy any more fucking auto parts. I already put a fucking water pump on that car this last summer. Yeah, well, you know, you limited yourself mainly to Thailand, man. The best way to do it is, and I'm not schooling you or anything, I'm just giving you advice, you know. The best way to do it is flip-flop back and forth. Go to Thailand for like 2 weeks to a month, come back to Vietnam because it's half the price, right? Then go to the Philippines, well, if you can, I don't know if you can or not, but go to the Philippines, stay there for like 20 days, whatever, and then come back. Do your own visa. You were paying people to do your extensions for you. I know you were. You were paying them agents in Thailand to do your travel extensions, right? I do my own. I don't pay anybody, man. So it's so simple. You just get online and fill out the information and wait 4 or 5 days and you got your new visa, man. I heard you overstayed in Vietnam because you messed up on the dates, man. You can't do that, man. How much did that cost you for overstaying in Vietnam? They didn't blacklist you, I hope. Did they blacklist you? Come on, bust yourself out. Did they, or did they just charge you money? I don't even know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard. I heard that you overstayed in Vietnam. That you fucked up the dates. That you thought you had 90 days and you only had like 30 or whatever, some shit like that. I don't know. This is one country I would never want to get blacklisted from, man. This one in Mexico. The other ones I don't give a damn about. This one in Mexico I would not want to get blacklisted from. You should check out southern Mexico, Big Kev. You need to go to Comitán de Dominguez or San Cristobal de las Casas up in the mountains where it's cooler. And you won't have to worry about the women because they're all stuck up and they're all hard because the men beat the shit out of them. And there are a lot of lesbians, a lot of them liberated women, they spray on the walls. My body, my pussy, stuff like that, you know. So the only place you can pick up women there is if you go to the rave or if you go to a club called La Revolucion Club there. And you can pick up loose women there, right? Yeah, Panama might not be bad, but with Marco Rubio going down there and rattling their cage, I don't know about that now. Your problem is you were out in the game so long, you didn't know what pussy smelled like. You got the patia, and you smelled that pussy, and you went hog wild. Now, you got the smell out of your system, so now you can go somewhere and be more frugal about it, right? ¿Hablas español? You speak a little bit of Spanish? No. Un poquito español, ¿sabes? Because if you're going to Panama, you want to speak a little bit of Spanish, man. A little bit. Super bien. Está aquí. Super bien. Uy, uy. I'm going to do a live stream with the panel before I go to the other place, man. So you can come up on the panel when I do things. Very adventurous, that's right. See, Wish, look what I did for you. Look what I did just for you. Look at I pinched the screen and I made it bigger so that you can see the Fantasy Island out there. See that island? That's a amusement park island out there. Look at that beach, Wishy. Nice swimming pool there. That's those bright towers. That's the cable car that takes you out to the island there. They have. I'm using Nord 35G. It's a Chinese phone, but it's a good phone. But anyway, that island for $40, Wish, for $80, me and you could go out there and we could ride the roller coaster, the Ferris wheel. We could go see the zoo. They got a zoo out there. They got an aquarium out there. They have shows out there. It's like a mini Disneyland. It's like a mini Six Flags in the United States, like an amusement park. It's an amusement park, basically. So for $40 each, we could go out there and have a good time, man. Then if I pan down the road this way, I go like this here. See the park? Between the main road and the beach, there's like a block-long park there, man. So even if it's hot outside, you can walk down the beachfront under the trees and you won't burn your ass up, man. There's a little auditorium. See that little like thing there? It looks like you set up a band there. You could set up a band there and do a concert, man. There's the towers. See the towers how the cable car goes all the way out. Takes you all the way out to the island, right? Well, they got indoors there. Look at, there's a Roman, when you get there, there's like a Greek Roman type, column type building when you come to the entrance. Now, if you just want to go over there to check it out and you don't want to go inside the amusement park, it only costs about For 2 people, it'd be like, hey, it's like $4. Take it, $8, you know? Just to go across the cable car, across the water to see the view and shit and everything. You know, if you don't want to ride on the roller coasters and all that shit, cheap, very, very affordable. Right? I know. Say yuck, yuck. Janik has a gecko in his room. I have a gecko. I have an uninvited guest. Wish. I've been there. What do you mean going in? I've been there 2-3 times already. I've been to Monkey Island too. If you go to Monkey Island, you got to take an umbrella or a cane with you because those monkeys will. The French girl that was with me and the British guy, man, you had a bag of red chilies and some bananas. And the monkeys you like, you throw the bananas to. The monkeys that are being assholes, you throw the red chilies at them. They'll take a bite out of the chili, they'll throw it on the ground and they'll run away. No, I'm not going to be a YouTuber, Wish. You know why? Because it's a pain in the ass. It sucks. You have to edit videos. Later on tonight, I'm going to take a motorcycle ride down to my juice guy down that street I just showed you. This way here, I'm going to go down the street this way. I'll show you again. Go way down there on the end of this road here. See down them lights down there on the end? Go down there to where my juice guy's at, because I haven't seen him since I've been here. I've seen his wife in the morning. Yeah, I can zoom in a little more, but I mean, how much more do you need? I mean, you can see how beautiful it is, right? And you got that brewery there with the swimming pool. You buy 1 flan and 1 cup of coffee for about $6. And because that's an expensive place. It's a brewery, right? That's an expensive place. But you can swim in that pool all day long, Wish. You want me to zoom? There you go. It keeps getting blurrier, but see the waves coming in? Those are umbrellas that you can rent with the lounge chair for $4 for the whole day. Now I'm going to pinch it back down because that makes the picture look too blurry. And you don't get to see the island when I do that, right? Yeah, I'm not spending money for this shit, Richie, man. That's it. You know, you get what you get. With the Guru, you get. That's what I should put. The channel name should be, you get what you get, Guru. Right? I'm not uploading under traveling anymore. I'm uploading under people and vlogs. Everything I do from now on is people and vlogs. No more travel. Because I'm not traveling. I'm in Vietnam. I'll be traveling to the Philippines on December the 10th. I'll be staying there I might come down and visit you, Wishy, if my beard's long enough. You'll be surprised. You'll see me in person. You go, oh my God, Bong, he's not that yuck. He's not that yuck after all. I can teach you how to play pool, Wishy. I can teach you how to play pool. You'd be like Efren Reyes, man, when I get done showing you. Yeah, danger's on my ass. If I look like Abu Sayyid up there, nobody's going to bother me. You can't scare me away. If I want to come there, I'll come. If I don't want to come, I won't come. You just don't want me to come because you know if you see me in person, you go, oh, Lolo, he's not that bad. Especially by then, I should have my teeth fixed. Look, you guys got me lighting the wrong end of the cigarette, man. What the fuck? Wasting a smoke, man. No wonder I'm getting dizzy. Lighting the wrong end of a cigarette, man. Oi, oi. That was nasty tasting. Ugh. Should I smoke it even though it's burnt on the other end? Let's see. Much better that way. I was inhaling, yeah, I'm gonna get the uppers fixed before I come to the Philippines. Oh, everybody goes, why didn't you get it done yet? Fuck, I've only been here 2 weeks. I want to enjoy myself a little bit. You know, I'm going to go for like, what, a week and a half with no upper teeth. I won't be able to eat shit, right? I'll be in pain. I got to wait for the swelling to go down. I'm not getting implants. I'm just getting false teeth, man. The false teeth are really good. They stay in. You don't have to use no shit to make them attach. You just pop right in, pop right out. And they're good. They're the good ones. Titanium frame, porcelain teeth. Cost me about And 30,000 pesos. 35,000 pesos. About 500 bucks. Yeah, they got to take out the teeth that I got on the top already. Got to pull those, then I got to wait for the swelling to go down. But yeah, porcelain teeth with a titanium frame. Plus, I grind my teeth because I'm Indian, and I grind my teeth a lot when I'm sleeping. So I'm gonna get one of those guards to put in my mouth too. So when I'm sleeping at night, that I don't grind the bottom ones down, right? I might even get the bottom ones laminated. You know how they do that? What's it called? Is it called laminated? Where they make them look better by putting extra like porcelain on the outside of the tooth. I think it's veneers. They're called veneers. But I'm not getting it white, so when I smile I look like a chimpanzee. I'm going to get a dingy yellow. So it looks like real teeth. You know? I don't want to look like a chimpanzee going, hee hee hee. I need to look like Abu Sayyaf though, so I come. Finally, I seen your short. Finally, you go out and eat some real fucking food, man. Finally, you go out and eat some real fucking good chicken. Nice chicken thigh with a leg on it. That was good stuff, man. Veneer, nah, I don't need the veneers on the bottom. You don't know, they're grinding down, man. I've been wearing the fucking enamel off them from grinding my teeth. I gotta have them do something with them. And then wear a guard at night when I sleep. No, you're not. You're always snacking on that shit while you're on your live stream, man. Snacking on crap, cookies, and fucking... I bought for did you see my grocery haul? I got peanut butter and crackers. Because those chips, I eat those chips at night, or you want to call them, whatever you want to call them, potato chips. Makes my sugar go sky high. It's bad for... Tastes good when you're watching a movie, man. You can have a Coke and some chips. But I'd rather eat peanut butter and crackers. It's better for you, and it doesn't make my sugar jump sky high. I love me some potato chips. I love me some potato chips, but I didn't order any with my grocery order. It was under $25. I got a shitload of instant noodles. I got a shitload of the Tom Yum noodles with their own container, so that when I want to make the other noodles, I can just reuse that container. Because I don't have a bowl. I'm in a hotel, right? And I got chopsticks, and I got this. The fork comes with there's a fork that comes with the ramen, the Thai ramen shit. Right? Then I got about 10 bags of rice noodles, the rice type noodles, like the, what do they call it, the glass noodles. I got the glass noodles. So you can eat it like one, and then put a thing of glass noodles. I have 2 things of noodles for a snack with some pork meat, and you're all good for a snack, man. These noodles over here are good. I don't care what you say. They're not like the instant noodles you get over there, man. I've had the instant noodles in the Philippines. They got, I don't put that additive shit in there either, that magic syrup shit, MSG. I just do the noodles with the flavor, the chicken flavor, the beef flavor, that's it. I don't add the hot shit and the spicy magic syrup crap. It comes with like 3 different packets you can add. I only add the one, the flavor, that's it for the soup. And I got extra water. I got another thing of Coke Zero. I got 2 cans of that pork meat. I got a whole bunch of crackers, peanut butter. It was under $25. I gave the driver, since he had to wait a half an hour, I gave him like $1.50 tip. Because he had to wait. They didn't have the order ready. He had to wait on it. If he didn't have to wait, I wouldn't have given him a tip either. I'm already monetized. It's just that by the end of this month, if I don't get 1,500 hours of watch hours, I'm going to lose it, because you got to get 4,000 every year. And you got to remember, when I was in the United States, I wasn't doing nothing but bullshit for a long time. So now I got to catch back up. That's why I'm going live now. But I don't care. The monetization is only like for emergency. They got the best pancakes here, Kev. Right here in Vietnam, you get good pancakes here, man. Good pancakes, man. Just don't put no maple syrup on them, man. Put some jelly. And I hope your knee surgery goes okay, man. Why there is no SC? Oh, you mean this little money thing? Because I don't have it turned on, Wish. I never turn it on. I want people to use PayPal because I don't want Google to make any money. Screw Google. They hit me for copyrights on that one video. I was doing a music appreciation class and I fought it and I won. I won the first battle. I didn't win the war yet, but I won the first battle. They said, yep, they denied the copyright on it because you were describing the music. You weren't just playing it to listen to it, right? It was a music appreciation class. Oh, you're having it on my holiday, huh? That's the Feast of Samhain. You guys say Samhain. It's Samhain, Feast of Samhain. Halloween is my Christmas, man. I'm a pagan. As Wishy would say, I'm an infidel because she's a captain in the Abu Sayyaf. Wishy is a captain. She lures people down to Zamboanga so they can be kidnapped and held for ransom. Wishy is the lure. She's the allure of the expats, man. But how come you don't get $500 super chats, Wish? Filipina Bumshell's getting $499, man, in one fucking super chat, man, from the Simps. The only thing you got is Ryan Quay giving you 15 Australian dollars. That's it, man. You're not the head, you're just a captain. I'm being realistic here, I know it is. Well, you're a beautiful woman too, you know, what the hell? You look like a school teacher. I like school teacher looking women, man. Just don't pull the glasses too far down on your nose. It's not going to make any difference, you know. Always $2. Yeah. Well, if you get enough for $2, it's okay, you know. But see, all them simps, they think they're going to get some off of her, man. That's what it is. They think, well, if I give her $499 with a big red color, when I go to Bohol, because that's where she hangs out at Panglao Bohol at the Club Bamboo. I know, I've been there. Right? You need a $500 USD super chat. I don't need one, but you know, it would be nice. But then see, then Google's going to get 40% of that. So what's 40% of 500? 10% would be 50. So you're only going to get 300, and Google's going to get to keep $200, man. What the hell? If you got PayPal, they don't get that money, man. That's why I think I can't do green screen anymore. Wishy, how come? Can you do green screen? I put that PayPal logo for my green screen, and now they won't let me do green screen anymore. They'll let me do my Abu Sayyaf picture. I can do my Abu Sayyaf picture. There it is. The Abu Sayyaf picture, right? But I can't put like my PayPal code up there no more. They won't let me do it. I got it in my community post, and I make a few bucks here and there. Yeah, you know why, Wishy? Because they don't want you to know their real name. When people PayPal you, you actually get their real name. When they use Google Super Chat, you don't get their real name. They're afraid of you finding out what their real identity is. You know, people are, you know, trolls and shit. They don't want you to know their real identity, right? Well, we're down to 20%, and it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, they're showing off, Wishy. They want to show off. I gave $499 because I'm a rich guy. Yeah, then he's eating fucking instant noodles for the rest of the month. You know? That's why Ryan Coy he says, I gotta take a break from YouTube. You know why? Because his caretakers, you know he has caretakers, right? People that watch over his money, they're saying, hey, you're spending too much money donating. You got to stay off of YouTube. That's why he's got to stay off of YouTube. because he's given all those Filipinos super chats, man. And his caretakers are saying, Ryan Coy, quit doing that, man. You can't do that, man. Hey, Yuck. Did you miss me today, Yuck? Did you miss me? He was doing 15 Australian, right? Which is about $12 USD. Maybe a little bit less, I don't know. I can't do anything now that I'm here because Google won't let me super chat from here because I'm in a different country. But if I meet you in person, I could take you out for a cheesecake and some coffee. You know that flight to Zamboanga or to Davao, either one, it's like 280 USD for me to fly. Like on Cebu Pacific or something. From Manila to, it's ridiculous. The flights within the Philippines cost more than the international flights. You can buy coffee for you? Is that why you have Ko-Fi and PayPal? I wonder how much you're banking a month on YouTube. Nobody's gonna know. You can tell me. How much are you bringing in a month doing that YouTube shit? Are you bringing in more than a couple $100 at least? I hope maybe. $30K? Wow! You don't need no super chats. $30K, how much is that USD? Every 56 is $100. So you're bringing in about $500 a month? Wow, that's not bad at all. Yeah, you gotta pay for the Wi-Fi, you gotta pay for the, what do you got? You got that, you gotta pay for the Elon Musk shit. What's that called? The Skylink? You gotta pay the electric bill? You gotta buy phones because you wear them out from streaming all the time? See, don't you wish you was here? Don't you wish you had yourself a guy like me? Don't you wish you had yourself a guy like me? Don't you? Don't you? Just meet me at the appetite. You can meet me at the appetite. Need more than 1 year and 3 months. What's 1 year and 3 months? What's that? Oh, then you're free after 1 year and 3 months? Oh, you're putting all that money in the bank? Good for you. Harriet put all her money in the bank, man. I come here for the singing. Sing for me, Guru. Sing for me. Debt. Oh, you owe money, huh? I owe nobody. Wishing I have no debt. The only bills I have to pay every month is my phone bill, and when I'm in the United States, I have to pay my car insurance. Other than that, I have no other bills. Because the house, my brother pays the taxes on it because he stays there most of the time. So I tell him, since you're staying there with your freaking, what do they call it? Asshole. You're staying there with your asshole, then you can pay the tax, you know. Now, if he had a pusa, it'd be no problem, but he's got a big, dumb dog. Ernest Cottle comes in peace. You don't need to gamble. Cigarette bill, that's right. If Wishy bought my cigarettes and gave me a massage 3 times a week, I would stay with her. I would buy the coffee. Now, I could get married to Wishy and give her a bag of rice every month, and then I keep the money now. And when I die, she would get about 80,000 to 100,000 pesos a month. Because that's half of what I'm getting. She would get half of what I'm getting, Ernest. But she needs a Filipino, rich Filipino guy like you, Ernest, man. She needs a rich Filipino guy, man. She needs a rich East Chicago guy, man. One that lives down in Florida with all the old rich bitches, man. Well, you got 8 minutes, Ernest. Why you show up so late, man? Ask the question. Say, what am I looking at? You're looking at the Louisiana Brew House, which is a very expensive craft brewery place there. It costs you $6 for a beer, but if you buy one beer, you can swim in that nice blue water pool there all day long there if you want. And then the island out there, that's an amusement park. That's called Vin Pearl Island. Well, actually, the island's called Hon Tre Island, H-O-N-T-R-E, Hon Tre Island, but they got Vin Pearl. It's like a little, like a Six Flags Disneyland combination. And those towers that you see lighted up going out there, that's the cable car that takes you out to the island. You don't go out there on a boat, you go out there on cable cars, man. Cable cars out to the island, man. Yeah, when it's not raining. If it rains real hard, the two rivers empty into the ocean. Or when you're sitting up this high, you can see the garbage. It's not shit, but it's garbage floating out into the water, man. But when it's not raining like it is today, the water's crystal clear. You can see the bottom. It's nice and clean, man. No shit in the water, man. It's nice and clean. It's not like Lake Michigan. See, people think that's a bay because of that island out there, but it's really not. It's on the coast. It's not a bay. It's actually... The bay is Camran. This is Nachang. Camran is a bay. This is actually facing right out towards the ocean, but we got 3 big islands and 2 small islands that block the main ship from coming in. Today, I showed earlier today, the live stream, these guys were out there with windsurfing. Yeah, they put the kite up in the air and they surf and stuff. There was these 3 guys. I zoomed in on them. The Russian girl across the way here that stands in the mirror all day long, fixing her hair and doing her makeup with her titties flopping, she's gone. Now I got 2 Vietnamese ladies, young ladies, like in their 20s. And all they do is take selfies of each other all day long, man. The Filipinos down in Zamboanga do that wish? Do they sit there and take selfies of each other all day long? Like, look at me, I look pretty. Take a picture of me, I'm pretty. I notice Vietnamese women are really vain. A lot of women are really vain, man. Take a selfie. I need a selfie. Show the people how pretty I am. I am so right there. I'm very, very beautiful. Right there. Look at me, Ernest. Does it look like I'm doing bad, man? Sitting on my balcony, but my ass is hurting, man, because I'm sitting on one of those little shoe-shine stool thingies, the jungle squat stools with a pillow on it, man. And it's making my ass hurt, man. So you guys got 5 minutes to ask me questions, man. Now, what would you rather see, Ernest? Would you rather see that view, or do you want to see the guru, man? What do you want to see, man? I can tell by the chat they want to see the view, because it dropped really fast, man. It dropped really fast, man. But where would you rather stream from, Ernest? Where would you rather stream from? The Dunkin' Donuts in Hammond or from this balcony here? Where would you rather stream from, man? And the question I'm asking about the gecko is, would you rather have cockroaches in your room or a medium-sized gecko? Which would you rather have in your room with you? Here, let's go back to the view. That's the not enlarged view. I can zoom in. Last time I zoomed in, though, when I first started the first stream, the screen went black and the sound went out, man. Hopefully you can hear me good now, right? You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Let me tell you again. Balcony, no brainer, and gecko. That's right. No brainer and gecko. Because what would you rather sleep with? A bunch of dirty cockroaches that'll crawl on you, or a gecko that'll stay away from you and eat the goddamn bugs, right? I was kind of creepy the first time I saw it running across the wall when I came back with the groceries. And I Googled it up and they said they won't bother you. They just eat bugs. I thought, man, they're going to eat my snacks. From what I understand, they don't even go after your snacks. They just eat insects and shit. That's right, Hart. I have an uninvited guest. Why you come when I'm ending the stream, Hart? I'm ending the stream. I'm going to end it in 2 hours, and that's like 3 minutes. I'll go 5 minutes just because you're here. I have a gecko in my room. That's right. I got the gecko staying with me. I have a guest. Hopefully it doesn't bite my my bobos while I'm sleeping. He won't crawl up in my shorts and have a nibble on my bobos. Do you want to see the Vietnamese girls that are taking selfies of themselves? I can see them now. Let me see if they have any clothes on. If they have clothes on, I'll show you. If they don't have any clothes on, I'm not going to show you. Let me see here. Yeah, they're wearing clothes. Okay. She's sitting on the bed. Look there. That window right there. Can I zoom in any more? Well, you can see her. She's sitting on the bed there. See her sitting on the bed? That's what I see. They all day they were standing by the window here taking pictures of each other, man. Selfies of each other, man. Look at that beach. Hart, don't you wish you had a boyfriend like me? Don't you wish you had yourself a boyfriend like me? Don't you? Don't you? Look at this guapo son of a bitch. This is what I used to look like before I came here. Very dignified Abu Sayyaf looking motherfucker. Now I look like this. Trimmed down a little bit, right? Not so big and bushy like Santa Claus. Huh? I have a gecko in my room. I have a gecko in my pants. I have a small lizard in my pants too. I tell you, there's a small lizard in my pants. It's not the size, it's the motion of the ocean, right, Wish? It's the motion of the ocean. Look at them waves. Ooh. Oh, my ass, it hurts. I have to stand up. I stand up slow so I don't get dizzy from the blood pressure changing. And I can't have the camera facing towards me or else you'll see my titi. Because I'm wearing loose-fitting shorts. And you will see my titi if I stand up and face the camera towards me, huh? I see the weather's not too cold back in Chicago yet, but I see that they're really banging down on the immigrants there, man. Huh? I think I left at the right time, right? Okay, Howard, I'm sorry to say, I'm glad you showed up, but you came at the end of the stream. So I have to say goodbye, so I'm going to do like this here. I have to end this right. I have to end this right. Bless you all. Thank you for coming. I am under people and vlogs now. I am no longer under travel because I'm not going to be a YouTuber. It sucks. Too much work. Too much work to be a YouTuber. You got to get the right angles, the left thing. You got to get everything just perfect. And then you got to edit the shit. Fuck that. I am not going to be a YouTuber. I'll do music appreciation lessons. I will do live streams. I will do maybe a few videos of me riding on the back of a motorcycle showing you stuff. But other than that, no more travel tips, man. No more put a bag on your head when you get on the back of grab. No more travel tips, man. No more travel guru, man. I'm going to have to change the name, man. Adios, everybody. Bless you all. In the nome de Padre, de Figlio, e Spirito Santo. Adios.